Hello, it's Sammy here for the Stamina Cell YouTube channel, and I'm here with Mr. Tunde Ajayi. First of all, how are you?
Dream it, believe it, become it. You know what it always is. It's the same thing. Fine, fabulous, fresh, not so flash, but we're all good.
And it's been a while since I've caught up with you. You've been on holiday, and of course the announcements come that Anthony Yarde will fight Sergey Kovalev for the WBO light heavyweight title. First of all, how was the holiday?
It was really nice. I mean, it was something that both myself and Anthony, we needed it, because we'd been in the gym since the 11th of March, which was literally 2 days after the last fight, and we hadn't stopped training. Remember, when we agreed to the fight initially, the fight was in June, so we didn't really have no time off. And then just prior to the announcement, I said to Ant, let's take a couple of days off. So I went to Malta. I've always wanted to go to Malta. You know, I've heard so many nice things about it. And Anthony went where the young boys go, Vegas, and he enjoyed himself. And I'm happy for him. He let his hair down. First day he came back in the gym, and he was straight back to work. So yeah, it's good.
And how did you feel getting that long-awaited announcement that your man, and according to you, will be in the ring as well on August 24th in Russia? How did you feel getting that announcement? Was it more relief getting it?
Everything is timing. Everything's timing. I told you that. I've been saying this from the start. This is not somebody who just suddenly got some news and then started talking a particular way. I've never changed what I said from the very start. I said everything was timing. Picking the opponents, the right opponents for Anthony, taking him to Las Vegas, allowing him to fight on Canelo Alvarez undercard in only his 8th contest, being on the undercard of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, the first one. It didn't happen, but we gained a lot of experience. Press, we've done everything, and all of that has built up to where we are now. And I'm so excited because Anthony is gonna fulfill one of his dreams, because we got a lot of dreams.
And obviously it's going to be in Russia. We've spoken about it being in Russia. For you, does it matter to you that where it is, or will you and Anthony fight anywhere?
It really doesn't matter. I've said it. It's a ring. And yes, we can put things in our own minds about certain locations, but when all's said and done, we're winning, and we don't really. The big man's here. AY in the building. You see the shine. You see the shine. You see the shine on his shoulders. That's what Kovalev's getting punched with. Wow. So it really doesn't matter the location. We're just happy that we're fighting for our belt. AY in the building. You see that? Look, you see the braids. Only Andy can do that.
And of course, it's about 6 weeks out from now.
Yes.
Would 5 weeks? Yeah. Would you realistically want more time, or is that just enough? Because you've been building up for this.
Say that again?
Would you realistically want more time for the fight, or is this just enough?
It's been a blessing, really, because originally the fight was June the 29th. Yeah. So, people raised their eyebrows originally at that date. So to give a young, hungry, forgive the pun, lion more time to prepare only benefited us. So it's great. It's great. I'm not going to say I can't wait, because we have to wait. Everybody has to be patient and relax. And August 24th. See, I'm ahead of the thing has already happened in my mind. That's why I said June 24th. It's already happened in my mind. But August 24th, turn up, show up, blow up, lions in the camp.
And of course, you've been building this system of boxing for a long time, and you're not going to change it for this fight. So is everything going to stay the same? You're going to do everything the same like you would for Travis Reeves, so you're going to do for Kovalev?
Exactly the same. Doing it our way brought us to the top of the mountain, and continuing it to do it our way is going to lead us to the mountain top. We're going to place the flag in the ground, like they do when they hit the moon. You place the flag in the ground, and it is what it is. It's going to be a monumental landmark in history that someone with so few amateur fights, inexperience, if you like, you can say that, but like I always said, education beats inexperience, and Anthony has had the right teaching. He is the golden child of the system that I created, and I can't wait. It's his time.
And do you think that's becoming a theme with education, being experienced? You've seen Dillian Whyte, only a handful of amateur fights as well, 7 amateur fights, and he's one of the best heavyweights. He's getting his shot next year. Do you think that's a theme, that education is beating experience at the moment?
Well, it's like I've always said, and some people raise their eyebrows. You're as good as your teacher, and it's quite obvious that Dylan has a great teacher or teachers in Mark Tibbs, and great experience as well, because experience does mean something. I'm not trying to say that, but he obviously has he's been taught well. You can see that every fight Dylan continues to improve, and Dylan knows. Tunde Ajayi wishes him all the best.
And talking about going to Russia, are you going to bring the whole team out there? Because I spoke to Darius and he's going to be going out there, and he's saying he is excited. So what does it mean to you to bring out people that have been in the team for a long time and bringing them out to see what would be a possible world title win?
Not possible. You need to rewrite that language.
Okay, a definite world title win.
There you go, definite. I'm a giver. Givers gain. You know, I feel that I've helped create something special here with Stamina for Sale, and I'm glad that the team is going to be present to see their big brother Anthony Yarde capture the world title, and I'm happy for everyone. You know, I'm one of those human beings that feel more happy about another person's success oftentimes more than himself, because it's me, innit? When you're successful, it's you, but when you see another person become successful, the feeling I get as an individual, as Tunde Ajayi, the feeling I get, really words can't explain. And I'm happy. I'm happy for Anthony, and I'm gonna be happy for the whole team that they're gonna be present to witness it.
And speaking to Darius, he said that his prediction for the fight is a 4th round knockout for Kovalev, and he's going to be knocked like straight out onto the canvas. For you, is it the same?
I said it. I'm going for the 1st round. 1 is my lucky number. I don't like to complicate things. But the main thing is a win, and it's a win in spectacular fashion. I've always said I respect Kovalev, I respect what he's done. You have to respect him. This man is a disciplinarian. He's not someone who just popped up. You know, the jokes is jokes. When I crack jokes, I'm cracking jokes. But behind the jokes, there's a very serious person who has dedicated his life to the sport. So I know what I'm looking at when I see another man that has done that. And he's obviously done that. He left his hometown, he built in America, and become a champion, has fought and beaten great champions. So respect to Kovalev, but it's our time. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new time for the AY and the TA and Stamina for Sale.
And if Kovalev was right there right now, what would your message be to him?
My message would be don't worry, man. You're a great fighter, man. And thank you for the opportunity. I wish you nothing but the best. That was it. You gotta respect the man. Yeah. Maximum respect. Respect is the name of the game. Respect, my father taught me, it takes you a long way. So I respect him. I don't have nothing bad to say. I've never had nothing bad to say about the man. Sometimes it's just it's the business, it's gamesmanship. But behind all of that, this is the top of the sport. It's not a joke. We didn't get here by joking. We got here by dedicating ourselves to our craft, and so did he. And when all's said and done, we just hope everyone goes back to their families safe, sound, and collected. So that's it.
So now switching the topic, obviously on Saturday night, someone we were just talking about, Dillian Whyte,
Yeah.
he fought Oscar Rivas at the O2 and beat him.
Yeah.
Became mandatory to fight the winner of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury next year, and also the interim WBC heavyweight champion of the world. How did you see his performance, and how did you find him finally becoming mandatory?
Wasn't he mandatory before?
He was number one spot, but this is like an official mandatory place.
Okay. I never understand that, because you have a number one mandatory, you're not number one mandatory. So regardless, Dylan's the kind of person that you're not going to hold back. I remember when I came back from holiday and I went to give him his stamina for sale tops, and he shook my little car. And I was talking to him and he's like, "Well, I'm fighting. I'm not waiting for nobody. I'm fighting." And I said to him that eventually they're going to have to give you your shot. You just keep winning, keep doing what you're doing. And he's done that. And credit to the young man. He's ready to go. Dylan can fight. That's the thing about him, man. And he loves to fight. So I wish him all the best. I'm happy that he won on Saturday. I watched the fight. It was a good fight. He just a little lapse of concentration. But you see his fitness, the way that he prepared for the fight, got him through that. Because to me, he was still bullying at the end, you know. But he boxed. He used his brain and boxed well. He used a good double jab, stiff double jab that kept the guy at bay. So he done well.
And also on the same night, Pacquiao against Keith Thurman, and Manny Pacquiao became obviously an eight-weight world champion, and at 40 years old, becoming a welterweight world champion again. What's your reaction to that? Because he just keeps on going, like, it's unbelievable.
Age is just a number. That's what it proves. John was John's like, yeah, I told you, age is a number. It's about how well you look after your body. You don't abuse it, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you train well, you don't start out late, you don't abuse the temple, as they call it. Your body is a temple. And Floyd Mayweather said it all the time. He said, Manny Pacquiao, don't stay out late, don't abuse your body. Anthony's laughing. Yeah, but you get rest though. So there's a difference. Bruv, there's some men who start late, but they don't rest their body. So even though Anthony might stay up late, he rests his body. He knows when to rest. So that's what I'm talking about. And dedicated to his craft. Manny Pacquiao, Floyd said it. It's not going to be easy. The guy is a legend for a reason. And I think when people look at him, they think it's going to be an easy ride. When you fight Manny, you better be ready, because he pushes himself to the limit, just like Floyd does. And yeah, fantastic. Showing again, like Bernard Hopkins did, that age is literally just a number.
And finally, just to cap it off, I'll be rooting for you, obviously, in Russia, and hopefully you'll get the W, because I know you will, and just hopefully you'll win. Do you have a message for the people that will be watching, tuning into BT Sport, because it will be a massive fight night?
Yes, the message is, do not listen to Sammy saying hopefully. That's the message. It's no hoping, it's winning, it's getting, it's done. So there's no hoping, Sammy. You gotta fix up that language there. I told you. I know you're young, but you're learning. Win, win, win. That's all I know. That's all Anthony knows. That's all that's gonna happen. Thank you for the support, and the continued support.
Tunde Ajayi, thank you for lending me your time. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe to the Stamina for Sale YouTube channel. Thank you for listening, and obviously tune in to BT Sport on August 24th to watch Anthony Yarde get the W over Sergey Kovalev and become the WBO light heavyweight champion of the world.